Hello, you people! Are you tired of all these people who are good at Hollow Knight? People playing White Palace with a dark mod on top and junk, making you feel all insecure about your own skills? Then don't fear, because I'm going to play the game again. I finished it before but only got the bad ending, so in anticipation of Silksong, I'm going to play it again to get the good ending this time. For every video I'm going to try and have somewhat clearly defined targets, so no gallivanting about without rhyme or reason. Well, there might be some rhyming, but that can't be avoided. Hold on to your earmuffs for the longest walkthrough you've ever seen, filled with wall-to-wall ownage by a middle-aged guy with a Belgian accent, Monty Python references, because yeah, we're a knight, and bad puns with regards to bugs. And there will obviously be spoilers in here because I already finished the game and will be talking about stuff probably. So if you haven't played the game, do it! It's an awesome game which offers tremendous content for a very low price. But without further ado, let's see if my muscle memory is as awesome as the rest of my RAM. A new game? In wilds beyond did they speak your name with reverence and regret, for none could tame our savage souls yet. You the challenge met. Under palest watch you taught, we changed, base instincts were redeemed, a world you gave to bug and beast as they had never dreamed. Okay, yeah. So there are a bunch of lore videos out there, but a summary is that yeah, this will be the Hollow Knight. So a moth god was trying to get to bugs through a hive mind. So it was trapped in a hollow vessel called the Hollow Knight. So yeah, the first time I played it, I didn't know that I wasn't the Hollow Knight. But yeah, so the Hollow Knight that you just saw was sealed in a black egg temple with 3 seals of the 3 dreamers. But yeah, we'll get back to that later. But in any case, we were one of the failed experiments, so we're not the Hollow Knight. And now we're making our way from the place where the Pale King discarded all of the hollow vessels and junk that didn't quite cut it. With our stubby feet, we're going to show him. And our rusty nail. Trusty nail, dang it. Whee. Let's boogie. Ugh. Okay, let's see. Okay, my jump button already doesn't work. Let's see. What the hell? 1 second. Let's see. Controller. Remap controls. There you go. Yeah, without jumping the game would be exceedingly difficult. Okay, here we go. Already owning everything. Okay, down pogo. Yeah, I'm going to have to practice a lot of stuff because it has been a while, and down pogoing is really important. I'm going to try to find as many secrets as I can. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Your great strength marks you amongst us. Focus your soul and you shall achieve feats of which others can only dream. So yeah, if you get hit, you can fill back up your health by using soul that you take from living creatures. But yeah, obviously I'm not going to take damage. And normally you can see the bugs that have been infected by the moth creature. by the glowing red eyes, but pff, those bugs are still just attacking me, so I guess they're just dicks. I don't know. Oh crap. Yeah, at the beginning, Geo is fairly scarce and you have to buy crap, so... But at some point in the game it becomes a bit superfluous. Okay, and this crap is additional health, so I get 2 blue masks here. Normally you get that kind of stuff before a big boss fight. Whee! Okay, let's see. Let's first go down here. Yeah, and stuff that I learned last time, and really quite late, was that you can down pogo on like these spikes, which will become more important as the game progresses, but yeah, already I can go down here now. Within our lands, do not hide your true form. Let us all bask in your majesty, for only this kingdom can produce ones such as you. So yeah, I'm a hollow vessel, one of the failed experiments. But I'll show him. Fury of the Fallen. Equip a charm to... Yeah, okay. So charms enhance our abilities. Ah, yeah, and I removed my Steam achievements so I can keep track of all the awesomeness. I think there are like 63 achievements. This is going to be so awesome. So that was my first one. I'm already lost. Okay, let's get back up there. Whee! The cool thing is that you can destroy the environment. It's so awesome. Okay, so I didn't have to go back up there. Let's see. In this first video, I think the aim should be to perhaps, I don't know, getting to Hornet might be a tad too soon. Beyond this point, you enter the land of King and Creator. Step across this threshold and obey our laws. Bear witness to the last and only civilization, the eternal kingdom, Hollow Nest. Yeah, so the world is called Hollow Nest. One of the earliest fights I remember is fighting against a bug in an armor that wasn't his, and something like the Pale King had 5 guards, but yeah, or knights, and they didn't. Well, the majority isn't in this game, I think. But one lost his armor or died, and the armor is empty, and a bug took a hold of it. I think we can find that guy pretty soon, I think. But we'll see. Oh there, traveler. I'm afraid there's only me left to offer welcome. Our town's fallen quiet, you see. The other residents, they've all disappeared, headed down that well one by one into the caverns below. Used to be there was a great kingdom beneath our town. It's long fell to ruin, yet it still draws folks into its depths. Wealth, glory, enlightenment, that darkness seems to promise all things. I'm sure you too seek your dreams down there. Well, watch out. It's a sickly air that fills the place. Creatures turn mad and travelers are robbed of their memories. Perhaps dreams aren't such great things after all. So yeah, now looking back on it and having watched lore videos, the moth creature took hold of the bugs through their dreams. So yeah, dreams perhaps aren't such great things after all. And yeah, the Pale King imprisoned the moth in the Hollow Knight that you saw in the beginning video. Okay, sealing him in with the 3 dreams, but we'll get back to that. Because yeah. Okay, now we can equip charms. I only have one, so I'll equip it, even though it doesn't add that much, because it only gives you extra strength when you're near to death, and that's not going to happen. Okay, let's boogie. Whee! And hopefully I can squeeze in a Monty Python reference in this video already. There you go, man. I'm so skilled. There you can see his orange eyes. This is the Black Egg Temple where the Hollow Knight is imprisoned. So the one that was chosen to contain the moth, and he was sealed in there with these three seals, the three dreamers. So at some point we have to find those and break the seals. Oh man. I'm the Pogo King. Yeah, it's something you have to practice, so timing is everything. Oh, Nelly. Okay. Let's go up first. Oh yeah. Oh. Yeah, and as I'm not the best player ever... Oh, Jesus Christ, on a bicycle. No. Jesus. I'll try and get segments of masks as soon as I can so I can increase my health. So you can see the soul going down. Oh yeah, and these guys are grubs. There are like 40 or 50 scattered throughout the game, and you return them, so they go back to the grub father, I think, and he gives you stuff in return. Oh yeah, I think this area will be dark. Oh no, okay. It's the crystal caves. That's further down the game. It's a fairly difficult area, as I recall. Okay, let's see. Oh, bury my mother, pale and slight. Bury my father, with his eyes shut tight. Bury my sister 2 by 2, sisters. And then when you're done, let's bury me too. That's quite uplifting. Ah, did you know that one? It's one of my favorites. We can sing something else if you like. Well, you start singing and I'll join in. I bet you have a beautiful singing voice. Ah, so, what are you down here for? If you came to get wealthy, just look around. These mines are still bursting with riches. There's plenty for everyone. Just grab a pick and join in. Ah, yeah, I don't think I can do anything with these crystals. No. Okay. So yeah. But I think it's a late game area. Oh yeah, and these things you can recharge soul at, but I'm not full, so I can whack them a few times. Oh, excellent stuff. I think the area is black, dark, and you have to get a lantern to actually be able to see down there. Ah, okay, in this entrance apparently you need the... At some point you'll get an ability to dive downwards, and the game shows you that this is one of those areas where you can use that ability. Okay, so not quite now. We'll come back later. Much later, because it was a difficult area as I recall. Okay. Wackadoodle. Okay, so we came from there, so we'll go to the left now. flying things up there. Yeah, and something that's really important to me as well is like upgrading your nail, because now it takes 2 whacks to kill those. First go to the left, I suppose. Oh. And as you upgrade your nail, obviously it takes less whacks to kill them. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Ah. Yeah, and that's a cool thing, you can actually whack through thin platforms or whatever. Okay. Man. I take to this like a duck takes to water. It's like riding a bike. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, a bike with spikes. No. There you go. There's another grub up there, but I don't think I'll be able to reach it. When I get double jump or dash. Just hear him, he's all happy that he is nearly saved, and then he's disappointed when I don't make the jump. Okay, there's some geo up there. Yeah. Now I'm doing all sorts of stuff for a little bit of geo, but at some point they'll be just throwing it at you. Yeah, I think, if my memory serves me, that the grub father is up there to the left, because when you found a few grubs, usually you go back there to get your geo or whatever. I think at some point he gives some metal and perhaps another charm notch or something. Here you see the one that we saved. And yeah, at the beginning he doesn't give much, he gives 10 geo, so that's stingy bastard. That's really not worth it. Okay. Okay, whatever. Oh. Yeah, I'm going to practice jumping down on stuff because I'm going to need it. Oh yeah, and the humming, that's the card guy. Ah, hello there. Come down to explore these beautiful old ruins? Don't mind me. I've a fondness for exploring myself. Getting lost and finding your way again is a pleasure like no other. We're exquisitely lucky, you and I. I'm a cartographer by trade, but I'm working on mapping this area, and I'm working on mapping this area right now. Would you like to buy a copy of my work so far? Sure, obviously. So yeah, now I get a map, and a map can be a useful thing, but it alone won't show you where you are. If you've not the head for directions, I suggest purchasing a compass from my wife Zilda. She's just now opening our new map shop in Dirtmouth, so the town where we started at, selling all sorts of useful things to wanderers like yourself. She'll even sell some of my old maps from time to time. Okay. I pop back to see her whenever I finish mapping an area. She's always so excited to see me, I bet. Okay, so now I get a map and he's drawn it in his childlike way. Cornifer. And if I get a compass, I'll be able to see where I am. But you see, in the middle there's, I think that's the armor of that knight I was talking about. So we'll try to get there, and that'll be it for this video. I'm going... So, yeah, Cornifer was on the left, so now we have to go right. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, and the music changes. Sometimes... Oh, dagnabbit. Sometimes you're sealed in rooms like these before until you have defeated all the enemies. There you go, and then they open the room again. So I'm moving... I'll go here, I think. Yoink. Heal up. Ah, and you hear the sound. That's actually a segment you need to get, or I don't know, is it additional health or perhaps a soul reservoir, because you have the ball on the left with your mask on it. That's your soul gauge, and you're able to actually get smaller soul reservoirs on the left. So it's either that or one of the mask segments to get additional health. But for me, both are useful, so yeah, at some point I'll try to get to do that. So we're moving to the left, and then we have to go up at some point. Don't know whether we're already there. Yeah, nice jump. Oh! Yeah, and whacking walls, that'll serve you well to find hidden treasure stuff. Yeah, I'm not... I don't think I can make that jump, can I? I can. Okay, I thought I was going to hit the ceiling. Okay, so moving to the right, and then at some point, yeah, I can go up. Let's see, now to the left. It's a stag station, I think, with this symbol. So that's a way of moving through the kingdom quicker. When you sit at a bench, your health is restored. A toll machine with a symbol of a stag. Oh yeah. So these things are useful when you want to fast travel somewhere. Yeah, and you have to hit the bell, and this massive bug will... Greetings, little one. It's been an age since I heard the ringing of a station bell. It echoed down the stagways and called me to you. I've grown stiff and tired of these many years, and I've forgotten much, but the sound of the bell will always call me back. These stagways stretch the depths of Hallow Nest. If you want to travel them, hail me from the platform. I will take you where you need to go. Okay, and now we can go back if we choose, but I'm going to stay here, and I'm going to try to find the first boss to fight. So yeah. And you hear the he's in here, I think, yeah. Ah! You can always hear the... Oh, Nelly. You can always hear the grubs. They're glad to see you, so yeah, okay. I'm going to try to have all the achievements and stuff. So I'm sure that finding all the grubs will be in those achievements as well. Okay, I'm going to go to the left here. It's the bottom. Okay, let's go. No, he's not here. There's another one of those, and he has quite a lot of. Okay. Oh, Nelly. Oh, Jesus. Oh, okay. Okay, that stopped over there. Okay. Pfft. Whenever I have the opportunity to cheese a fight, I will. Holy crap. Okay. I'm not beyond the cheesing a fight. There you go. Yeah, he has 45. Okay, let's go up there. Yeah, I'm not going to get through there, I think. I think, yeah, you have like a super dash ability at some point where you can fly through this. Not quite, and you can't pogo through it, so yeah, never mind at this stage. Wackadoodle. Man, I'm so OP. This is the area for the first boss fight? Yeah, probably. Or not, because usually when you reach the end, something drops from the sky and starts fighting you, but not here. Okay. Okay, yeah, this does look like the start of a boss fight. No. Okay, my timing needs to improve. Okay. Yeah, and usually when you get to the end, yeah, there you go. Okay, come on, dude. Okay. Oh yeah, land on me. Nice. It's just a flesh wound. Yeah. I'm invincible. Yeah, okay. Yeah, at some point I'm going to heal when usually there are a couple of phases to a boss, and you have to heal whenever you have the opportunity to heal. But yeah, there's a bug in there. That you saw him, the white thingy, because it's not his armor. Oh Jesus! Let's heal once. Start hitting him. But the armor used to belong to one of the 5 Knights of the Pale King. The Pale King gave independent thought to the bugs and got rid of the Moth God. But yeah, the Moth God continued in the dreams of the bugs, so he decided to create a vessel to hold the Moth God at bay, like we saw at the beginning. It's interesting lore, but the first time I played the game I didn't get it from actually playing the game. I don't know. Maybe it's on lore tablets? Oh, there you go. Pfft, I could talk throughout. Yeah, this guy... I'm not impressed, dude. Come on. There you go. Falsehood. Second achievement. And I get the city crest. Yeah. There's actually, I think, a statue of the one of the 5 knights. This one at the City of Tears, and you need the city crest to get in. And that thing is walking away. Does it actually die? No. Okay, whatever. Okay, I'll get my reward here. Monies. Show me the money. Okay. Okay, so that's it for this episode. In the next episode, I want to get through the first fight with Hornet. So yeah, I'll look up how to get there more or less, and I'll try to do that the next video. Thanks for watching and see you guys in the next video.